Yeah.
Pressing X for doubt.
Now I'm pressing. I gotta go TNC.
Oh
You gotta
no!
go, okay.
Someone's taking
I'm a
it
bit
seriously.
disappointed.
All right,
Yeah.
Beak up. What you got?
So they're gonna go.
Oh, they're gonna get it, apparently.
Lil Guns to Big Guns, and I'm going Lil Gun taking the
Damn.
2-0.
2-0 Lil Gun. What an
I
amazing
believe in
turn
the
of
Pudge.
events. Black, I'll give you. You have an executive decision here. Do you want production?
No, I think I want to go TNC this time.
Do you want to go TNC this time? Do you want to go
no,
TNC
no,
this
no,
time?
would have
it's
done game
it's
one.
done. Let's go.
Well,
Can't
let's check
change
it.
it. We do not have technology.
We'll check the
to
clip,
change it.
seeing how it all pans out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check the clip on that because I don't know if that first one counts. I need a ruling.
Always trying to flip flop.
You know, I know the rules of Prediction King. They were sent out to us, and
Yep. There's
I
only
think you have to say your prediction.
only 5 Prediction Kings available as well. Can't have 6. But
Yeah, production. You guys can't win Prediction King from off screen.
even though sometimes the production has probably better predictions than the actual talent itself, but
When they put him in first.
yeah, Hishki gonna break the smoke. This is something the TNC is doing in many of their games. Smoking up, going top.
Taking that hook level 1. 2-man Earth Spike hook on a Bach. But the blood right down. That's going to get a silence on a Marvel. He's in some trouble and looking like he'll be first blood to Armel.
Not the greatest start for your Tiny. For the Pudge, actually. For the Tiny, it's great.
I will say the Earth Spikes from Hishki are nice. I'm not sure he's going to live.
Almost.
Just gets out, but oh, the pathing brought him into the trees for a second, and that salve didn't get canceled. Okay.
They threw everything at him. The axes, the tree
tree.
toss, everything was there. But the Windlace, actually, that he started with, saving his life.
So we're still just here mid. All right,
What's
cool.
happening to the couriers?
And now blood right down again. That's going to get the silence on a Hishki.
They just lost 2 couriers instantly in the game. It's not a lot of gold,
Oh.
obviously, but still. 200, actually 200 gold
Hishki-
worth to Lil Gun.
I want to say he needs to be careful, but Boomy now getting run down. Hook onto the Wolf.
What?
Oh. And now the salve of Boomies is going to get off and get him back.
Yeah, Marvel
Up to
wasn't
full.
really looking what's in front of him. Usually you have to do that when you're trying to hook.
Yeah, he got focused on just,
Yeah.
you know, getting this kill onto
Exactly.
the Enchantress, and that Wolf was chasing Hishki for a lot of that fight, just putting some more
Trouble.
damage on, but Gabby getting caught, and now they'll get the kill on a Gabby.
This is the actual strength of Pudge, level 1. Don't be fooled and go for this Orb of Venom Rod build or whatever. Skill hook. It deals so much. You still have to hook it, obviously. You still have to use it properly. But it's not that hard, really. Just practice a bit.
Right.
It deals so much damage. The talent on level 15 is also extremely solid. 120 mid-hook damage. And it's amazing. It's pure damage. Remember, it's pure.
Ooh. Not magical, not physical. It's pure.
Just pure. The best kind of damage. Lycan, also, like, 2 heroes that I feel like can work in the meta under certain circumstances. It's the Lycan and the Pudge. And I feel like Lycan is definitely underpicked, and there is a chance for this hero to work with the Armlet Echo Saber build. But the problem, every time we saw him so far, he was versus hard counters like Bloodseeker. It's very difficult to play the game when you're ruptured as a Lycan. You need that movement speed.
And got to be careful with, as Pudge is making sure that X123's Wolves don't get in front of his hooks. But now they've got the Scatter Blast, the Fire Snap Cookie, the damage coming in from the Blood Right. All not enough, but it does bring X123 low. He'll salve up.
Yeah, even the lane isn't that easy.
Oh, they get the kill on a Gabby
Another one.
again.
Yeah, the hooks are there, the rot is there, the impale from Lion, and they get another kill on Gabby.
So that's 2 stacks already on the Flesh Heap once he gets it.
They just need to continue blocking these camps, preventing Boomy from actually getting any creeps. You can even kill the Enchantress, really. She's very squishy. The problem is he has no mana for the hook.
Inkswell lands on 2, but again, the Blood Right Fire Snap Cookie almost sidesteps it. Looks like Ace might die here.
Yep.
And he is gone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, Sanctity's just mid and kind of worrying about the amount of blood that's being drawn.
Yeah, he's just griefing his own team, tilting them with voice chat.
Could have won, but my mid tilted me with a voice line.
Top lane. Enchantress finally finds a creep. That's not the greatest one, Hellbear, but something. Mid lane so far, Ember on par with the Tiny. Not really pulling ahead at all.
Oh, booming. All right, he's rotted down. Marvel now 3 stacks. Actually, he hasn't obviously taken Flesh Heap yet, but 2-1-1. This Pudge is getting big already.
Yeah, he's getting big. This level 2 rot is also extremely valuable. You get... Oh, another
no
one!
Way. They're like magnets!
He's on fire!
Is this TNC or are these fish in the water? Because these hooks are hitting and, well, the fishing has been
Fish in
successful.
the barrel, you mean? Yeah, I'm not checking... I don't understand how you get hooked like that. Like, that's...
Gabby has died 3 times already.
Try not to feed. Try not to feed Gabby.
And so Pudge backs off,
great game so far.
takes his tranquils, and this is leaving Hishki to get solo experience right now, which will give burst damage earlier.
Interesting that he went for tranquils, considering he's a core. It's still good. It's very good on Pudge. Allows you to farm with rot, then heal up with the tranquils.
Oh, he's again.
Another hook.
Marvel.
Okay, this one. I would argue this hook was 10 times easier. Like from someone that plays a ton of Pudge.
Oh, Sanctity.
Mid lane.
Ooh,
yeah,
water
that hook, by the way, was extremely easy because you know he's going in for the deny. That's when you time it. The hooks before were just some random hooks that landed.
Oh.
And yeah. Okay, don't look at him. Don't look at him. He's priming it. You can't hit every hook. It's what happens.
I'm not looking at my screen.
You look. This is the strat. Hear me out now. You miss and you make all those hooks look so bad that they stop worrying, and then you ban. Then you hook them.
Or you just go for Boomy.
Or you just
Burst
fail
spike.
first.
And now the rot. Is it enough damage? The right clicks, and there it is. Marvel now dominating, going after Gabby, who's been hacked.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have hope. You do have stick charges, but...
And now the Earth Spike. Do they have the damage? Oh, I thought they might, but Gabby still might die. One more shot. I got him. Hishki. I can't believe this.
This Lion is level 5.25, minute 5. This Lion...
He's going to throw finger after a hook, and they're just going to get instant kills.
They're about to be done on this top lane on the side of TNC. That's it. Like, even right now, it's hard. I like the idea from Enchantress to go for Nature's Attendance, right? You get the Attendance, you heal up through the Rot, but you can't because Rot is hitting everything around you. I've had the same situation. It hits everything around you. Because of that, you heal everything a little bit, and you don't really get the burst heal that you need.
So, Hishki a little low.
What a fun game on top. I don't even care about bottom. The mid lane, kinda.
The top's all that matters right now.
It's all about the hooks.
Got a Lion that's a higher level than the Pudge, but Pudge is he's gonna get so many stacks just right up on Flesh Heap, and I'm so worried about how tanky this Pudge is gonna become. How strong he'll be.
Yeah, and he's going for that hood, right, that you mentioned. And because of that hood, the Snapfire Mortimer's case won't be as strong.
Well, Pops gets out of it. Stroke of Fate needs one more right click, but he gets the kill first anyway.
And it's a solo kill, right? So he gets more X. It's great for him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a solo kill for Bloodseeker
looking
too.
so good on this Grimstroke. So now they have level 6 on Gabby. He's taken the battle trance, but now, yeah, Centaur needed a sidestep
there was an angle. There was an angle. I saw it.
Where are you going?
Yeah, but Hook has like that really big hitbox, and now Marvel's getting chased.
Gabby has
on the high ground. Centaur. That'll stun up Marvel. They're trying to run. They bring Tim's top even, and they're really trying to get 4 heroes. So Pudge, dead or not, and he is dead, draws the attention of 4 heroes.
Like an ult.
And that is going to allow X123, who was walking into Ace, to go after Bach. Yeah, they've got the Rupture, but do they have the damage to get this kill? Ooh, Fairy Fire. How long are you willing to chase on this?
Oh, by the way, they had the same exact combination of heroes in one of their games, the Lycan plus Grimstroke. They would pop the wolves, Inkswell the wolf, and send them on supports, and it's pretty damn strong.
I mean, the lineup here to give Pudge an opportunity to hook is certainly available. Inkswell pops, that's a free hook most likely, unless there's a wolf in front of you or a centaur apparently.
This Pudge is almost 6. Hishki as well, both of them on top lane. Troll does have ulti available, so he probably doesn't feel too threatened, but
if he gets
hooked,
stun locked, hook, Earth Spike, Finger, I mean, on any of these supports, they're gonna die.
Yeah, that was one of those.
We didn't look. We were. My eyes were closed.
Just don't watch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to have hook accuracy back in the game, like in Dota 1. You had like, you would write in HA, and then it would count your hooks. Same went with Mirana, I believe it was AA for Mirana, arrow accuracy.
They have brought Tiny up here. Like, this lane is just garnering so much attention. Hook hits, there's the dismember. They got a finger, and they'll get the kill just like that. Armel's too late. He may have a haste. He goes for the avalanche. He's got the toss with the little shredder. Okay, you traded Gabby for Hishki. You want to know who's happy about that? Lil Gun.
This Pudge is happy. The Lion is also happy because he got his stacks.
Yeah, he got stacks.
He's fine.
And now they're going to go Inkswell, Bach in trouble, Rupture again. This time they've got the Wolves blocking Bach, and they'll get the kill.
X123 is a micro player, I see it.
Tim's, Scatter Blast, Boomy coming over, Fire Snap lands. They're also going to bring Gabby down bottom. They want this kill, and well, Gabby won't get it.
He was actually able to TP there. Obviously, he didn't know, he didn't believe in it himself as well, as he was so low. But if he just started TPing instantly after Fire Snap Cookie, I think he has enough time.
Oh, he's searching. But he's being seen.
They're pinging him out. But Hood is already completed on this Pudge. Minute
He's got
9:40.
5 stacks of flesh.
5 stacks, Hood, Bracer. He's a chonky boy. Hard to take down.
Yep. Getting that magic resistance, getting that strength bonus on it. And Marvel, he's going to be a problem. Who can?
He's going to be a problem
rip
if
through him?
he hits the hooks. If he doesn't, then yeah.
But couldn't he also just
wait for impales and whatnot?
Well, yeah, that too. But I'm also saying, like, couldn't he just be the sponge?
Yeah, you can. But being a sponge usually can be ignored.
Do we see? I mean, this is going to be slight searing chains. They're going to have the dismember. They got the hook, Bach low. He's dead. They'll get the kill. They look over. Inkswell pops. They've got the stun onto the Tiny, and he is being the sponge. Tossed up into the air. The sponge is sponge, and it's still sponging up all this damage. They've got the soulbind onto both Armel as well as Gabby. They hit the stun with the Earth Spike, and now searing chains, avalanche toss, but Sanctity doesn't care. They finally get the kill on a Marvel. They look over at Hishki. They've slowed up both supports. Gabby trying to get the kill here with the help of Boomy, but the Earth Spike Side of Fist coming through on a 2. Now Gabby on the run, looking for something. Searing Chains comes in, and maybe they have some help here from the Snapfire. Hishki somehow gets into the trees, and there's a Rupture on a Sanctity. So that looks like it'll be 2 kills, but the TP not in time.
Very good fight from TNC.
3.
Yeah. Very good fight from TNC. It started off well for Lil Gun, but they overextended. The Earth Spike was really nice from the Lion. It doesn't matter. TNC, they bring in the numbers. They actually respawn. Bok was dead at the beginning of that fight. So
yeah.
A little bit overextending there from Lil Gun. They should also understand when it's time to, you know, count your blessings, move back.
They get this tower, yes. That fight's okay for Lil Gun. And Lycan,
he has Echo, right?
He's taking stacks.
He finished Echo Saber. This is the build. This is literally the build
There's
that I've seen.
stacks to take.
Yep.
But now you have Finger off cooldown.
Tips.
Fire Snap Cookie, Scatter Blasting, Swell. Now Marvel trying to be in the vicinity, and he'll be there. +1 Flesh Sheep. Now it's 7.
Feels good, man.
Yeah.
For this Pudge. 7 Flash Heaps. He actually went all the way in rot. Yeah, with the Hood, all the way in rot. I feel this is the build. One other thing about Pudge and why this hero, I believe, is in a good spot right now is you can build so many different builds and they're all valuable. Like Aether Lens Shard is good, Blink Shard is good, Aether Lens Ghost in some games is great, the Hood, Eternal Shroud is great, Blade Mill, Vessel. There's just so many little items that you can buy that actually work on him. It all comes down if you're a good Pudge player and you can hook or not, obviously. But
Yeah, a lot of these hooks, I will say, they're kind of set for him. But
he
still
started
getting
well.
the hooks,
Yeah.
and he did start well.
That's
He's going
tr-
Blade now.
That's really the most important part. Do you start well in the lane? Later on, you can save targets.
Get that little jump off point. Yeah, with the shard, getting that save, right?
Just
Or
hook
even just hooks in
save,
general.
shard save. But if you have a good laning stage, later on, like mid-game, you're no longer just the ambulance, just the one that brings you back home.
Right.
You can actually be the sponge that you talked about. You can go in and just be a menace.
Sponge be sponging.
Sponging, yep. Sponging,
Arcane
punging.
boots on the Grimstroke. Tranquil's here for the Lion, and he's not massively close. But he's working towards a Blink Dagger, and he's got 900 gold towards it.
There's a good smoke though coming. They also have Invis Rune on Tiny.
They kill X1, 2, 3. They've got the Blink, Avalanche, Toss, Rupture, use.
Yeah, you just accept it.
And Mortimer's Kisses, so they will throw everything in the kitchen sink. But Sanctity's here, Blood right down, throws a Remnant back. Stroke of Fate comes in from Ace. Now they've got the Ink Swell onto the Wolf once again. This is probably going to cause Ace to die. I say that, but he's always able to find a way out of this. They've got the finger, they'll get themselves one. Now a second, Bach ends up dead. They'll go after Boomy. They've got Marvel moving forward, who has Hook in just a second.
Another
Looking,
hook missed.
whining, and he doesn't hit it because the creep's in front of him. But Sanctity, he's been spotted by Gabby. He'll get the Remnant the other way and try to find an escape. Boomy can't put the damage out with the Impetus. The Avalanche comes in. The damage on a Marvel might be too much. He looks over at the Invis Rune and won't be able to pick it up as Boomy does find that one.
Yeah.
But dominated for the Enchantress.
Now, Lil Gun, they're making some really good plays, and they're making some plays that aren't that great. TNC's smoke was on point, eliminating the Wolf instantly. But then Inkswell on that Invis Wolf is just so strong.
Yeah.
Because you kind of know it's there, but if there's a mess, if there's a big team fight happening, you don't really... You don't see when it's going
hard
to
to
explode.
recognize.
Yeah, it's hard to recognize just how much damage and stun control it's going to deal.
And
then the double finger was there too. Just
which helped them get 2 kills. Like Ace, they're down 3k. So this game is starting to kind of fall.
sadly, that hook was really not on point. That before we could meme it out a little bit with Pudge, but here if he hooks the Tiny, he hooks him away from his teammates. They kill the Tiny and maybe they can disengage.
Yeah.
That was not the greatest.
Not ideal.
Yep.
They're going for Maelstrom on Sanctity. He's got that Orbit Corrosion. He'll pick up the Javelin. And there's the hook in Swell right onto the Enchantress, the Dismember. It's all there. Another stack. Ace with a kill. Avalanche onto the Wolves.
You know who made that happen, actually? Why they get such an easy kill? Because of the Lycan. Lycan sent the Wolves on Tiny and attacked him so that he cannot jump in and toss combo.
Right.
Toss Eva combo. Like, he was actually breaking his blink all the time. Really well played by all of them.
Tiny blinks in. Now they've got the silence. Rupture comes out. Mortimer's Kisses. They've ruptured up the Pudge. But again, he's there to soak. Soulbind, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, all out with the Phantom's Embrace. The damage being done. They'll get the Phantom's Embrace off. They didn't get the kill on a Marvel. He's down to about half health.
Yeah, the hook
And
a
now the
little
Wolves
bit
again.
off point again. The Wolf.
Swell and Tim's. He's going to be stunned, but the catapult's kind of in the way on this hook. Yeah, he hits the catapult.
Come on, Marvel.
It just it does that thing. It's the hitbox, man. Sanctity silenced. Avalanche. Flame Guard. It's going to be enough. Now they've got the Dismember onto the Enchantress. +1. Get another stack. They're looking for the hook. Oh, almost hits Tim's. Ooh.
I feel bad for Marvel now. Like, I've been in this situation. Some games you're a god on Pudge. Some games you're a god at the beginning and then you just stop hitting anything. It's
He
didn't hit a hook in like
God, not God,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
God. And you know, it depends on the hook you hit.
from a pleb to a god, from a god to a pleb. He hasn't hit a hook in like 5 minutes now.
I hit that hook in the jungle. The one that was set up with the spike.
The setup once, yeah.
And he's got Blade now. Things are starting to come together.
They're already together for him. Did you see that hood versus Mortimer's Kiss?
Earth Spike.
No damage.
Gabby, is he going to be in trouble? They've got the Hex. Tiny's coming over. He already used the Avalanche as well as the toss. Gabby just gets the battle trance off. Silence Marvel easing some trouble. Still trying to get the kill on a Gabby. And Earth Spike lands.
Man, oh man, Hishki, he's making things happen. They've got the Inkswell, they're slowing these heroes. The roots are in, Tim's on the run, trying to get out of this one. Scatter Blast, Inkswell, that pops, Tim's gone. Sleight of Fist, on a Boomy, Wolves are here. And on the other side of the fight, they get the kill on a Bach, but they lose Hishki and Ace. X123 goes after Armel. Boomy killed off by Sanctity. Can they get the kill on Armel before he's able to TP out? No, they can't. But it ends up being a 4 for 3.
Perfect. Maybe Lycan could have been a little bit earlier to the fight. He was still farming around the jungle a bit, but it was still really, really good for Lil Gun. That was great. They get the troll. If they hit him just a little bit earlier before he pops that ulti, this fight is just a disaster for TNC. But Troll at least manages to pop that ulti, which makes them trade a couple of kills.
Yeah.
Lil Gun just, you know,
Oh god, 4-man
playing so well.
Oh my gosh.
And then the Inkswell with the Flame Guard was so good as well. Enchantress. Oh, there's the Atos.
Atos comes in, but another hook that's going to catch the Enchantress. They'll get the kill there. They'll end up trading Hishki, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chain, Soul Bind coming out. Now they've got themselves the finger as well as the Dismember. And they'll get the kill on a bot. Armel, they're clearing up these heroes, and they'll take out Gabby. 4 heroes gone. They'll end up losing Ace. It was the Dismember and the Searing Chains with the Phantom's Embrace, not the finger. And it's just, all of a sudden, that 3K net worth lead that I was worried about that was getting out of control, it's gone.
Yeah, you were making this joke earlier, but man, they're bringing some big guns to this game. Like they were, I don't know what was happening. They were hiding them under some boomer long sleeve business t-shirt before, like business shirt. I mean, it's looking much better in this game, and
yeah,
I think also mentally maybe they're a little bit relaxed, right? And it's easier for them to play.
Yeah, you're playing Dreambreaker. That's a fun role to play. Whether or not you win or lose, it's always fun to play.
I know there's gonna be a lot of angry TNC fans out there flaming people, but right now I think we should just be praising Lil Gun as they're playing really well.
They almost have AC. They're going Ags on the Ember, who needs 3,000. Ooh, he remnants back into the side of TNC, but the Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, the hook, the Earth Spike, it's all there. They're going to try to get the kill with the Dismember. They've got themselves the finger, and now the kill on Armel. Blade Mail, it's pop. Gabby thinking about, maybe I made a mistake, because they've got the Hex, they have the silence to get the kill on a Boomy as well. 3 heroes dead, Lil Gun.
And another one?
Turning into a machine gun of kills. Hooks don't hit, but they've got the Inkswell. And they have just taken out TNC.
Who needs hooks?
Oh my god!
You just run in with Blade Mail. That troll is like, yeah, I'm about to own this Pudge. He goes in, hits him 3 times, and he's like, yeah, maybe not.
Blade Mail is a mistake to hit into.
He lost like 50%
He's going
HP.
BKB. He has 16 stacks of Flesh Heap.
2.5k HP.
At only level 2 of Flesh Heap.
2.5k. Like, you're not killing him, you're killing yourself. You need some Vlads or just Morbid Mask or something like that on TNC perhaps. Maybe a Snapfire or Enchantress can buy it. I know it's a very expensive item and you don't like it as much as before, but you need to be able to deal with this.
Stone. Just give it a Pudge so he can get as many items as you want.
Yeah, he's not really right-clicking anyway.
He hits hard. 187.
True. But he's mostly dismembering, cooking.
Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. They're coming in with the Earth Spikes, Stroke, and, well, all right, Marvel. Marvel, the hooks, when the hooks don't hit, they get the kills.
He just wants he just wants the last hit on the Centaur, really. That's what it was, you know. He was aiming at that ship, and Gabby, man, this is too early to be hiding in the trees.
Oh, the hook! Oh, Marvel.
Yeah, he didn't have a TP there. It was on 30 seconds cooldown, so maybe if they approached him a little bit more carefully, they could have secured themselves a kill, but Gabby also fast enough, nimble enough to get out.
Marvel, after the BKB, maybe Rod of Atos, even more
control. No. Rod of Atos on Pudge, that's an insult.
It's cheating.
It's not cheating, it's like no Pudge player wants to buy a Rod of Atos.
Right.
If you're buying Rod of Atos, you're like, bro, come on, you know, just hit the hook. It literally takes the fun out of the hero. So I don't think the way they're playing, the way they're enjoying themselves, Atos is not the build.
I need more player reactions if we've got some good ones.
Give us some.
Because they're probably having such a good time right now.
Every hook connects.
Yeah.
The crowd goes wild.
They're smoked, Boomy. You know, you may think you're just an inconsequential kill, but when the hooks hit, and you become a +1 on the Flesh Heap stack. So that'll happen. Nature's Attendants or not, you'll end up dead to Ace. And they also catch themselves Tim's. Fire Snap Cookie, you still got.
Yep. Sanctity, he had the presence of mind to just ignore the Enchantress. Also feels a bit sad for the Enchantress. She gets hooked, Sanctity doesn't even look at her. He just goes straight forward, searching for a different kill, and gets rewarded by that kill on the Snapfire. Tims. This is bad for TNC at the moment. Look at Gabby. He's forced to be farming behind the enemy lines. You literally can't show your face on the map at the moment.
No, you can't. Pudge trying to make a claim at having the highest win rate in this season 2, 100%.
Is this the first pick?
I think the first Pudge pick we've seen in this,
at least
this
in the
region.
upper division.
Yeah, at least this region. For upper division, this and China, the two that we've been covering.
Actually, Lilgun going into SNY afterwards. He has AC completed for a while now.
First Roche. After a game of not taking Roche at all, it feels good to take one.
The thing is, the way TNC is itemizing right now is into these BKBs, right? Gabby is going for the BKB, and you're thinking, okay, once Troll gets that, at least we can fight. But can you really? Because Pudge will also have the BKB.
Everybody tipping.
Oh wait,
Boomy.
he denied it? He denied the Aegis. He denied the Aegis. He probably sent a creep in and denied it, right? I was looking at the all the tips.
He denied the Aegis. Yeah. I was saying, you know, you get this opportunity to finally get yourself Roche. Enchantress says, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I've seen this a couple of times before as well. Well played by Boomy. Really well played. Maybe I'm not sure what creep he sent in. Maybe a replay.
Almost have the axe. 200 gold away on this Ember. Marvel has BKB being sent out as well. Man, this tower, it's going down fast. Very fast.
Yep, they're trying to split push a little bit. Gabby is on the bottom lane, but it's hard, right? It's hard to continue split pushing when you don't see Pudge. If you see Pudge, you can. If you don't, maybe a hook is coming.
It might be. Maybe there's a wolf in front of his hook. Or a centaur.
Or a catapult.
Yeah, there's so many things. You know, we joke, but Marvel, he just casually almost 3,000 health.
Oh, he's doing amazingly well. With that Essence String, actually, he does go over 3,000 once popped.
And he's going Ags next. So looking for that increased
AOE.
rock radius.
It's actually pretty good versus some heroes, like versus Morphling. You get that AoE reduction as well. Reduces health regen by 25%.
Helps against Gabby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Okay,
attack.
so the BKB is completed on Troll as well. But Lil Gun, they can pressure them right now. They can even force a high ground because Pudge allows you to. You don't have to run in with the Lycan and hit the towers. You just kind of poke it, and if anyone shows you, hook him out.
Right.
That's how you play with Pudge when it comes to pushes. The same way you defend. You just hide behind the tier 4s and try to hook.
Do you think maybe Marvel should be going for an Eternal Shroud? You said that item's real good on Pudge. Is it worth it
Maybe
at this
not
point?
this game. Maybe it's unnecessary this game. There's not a lot to worry off. A hood is fine enough, and I think this Blade Mill was a perfect option. The BKB afterwards was really good too. And the shard really is the most valuable item you can get.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
SNY for the Troll
Radiant's
next,
top
but I don't know
tower
if that's
has
going to be enough. Ags shard being picked up by Pudge. So it goes from the Ags.
And they're doing it. They're doing exactly that. You see Pudge waiting next to the cliff, trying to
Might
find
need a
an
better
angle.
angle, although You've got Armel TPing in over to the side. Marvel standing his ground. Avalanche as well as the toss. That's going to put him into the base, but he's got a BKB. So now Inkswell, thinking about it, Hook, that's going to hit something in front of him once again. The finger onto two of these heroes. They'll go after this Snapfire. They get the kill on Tim. They look over at Armel, who's still in the trees. Boomy ends up dead. The two heroes gone. They're trying to chase. They've got the rupture. It's on X123, who will stop moving now. Battle trans, but the dismember! You've been kited, my friend! Tossed up into the air. Marvel, he'll end up dead, but that's only just the Pudge.
Just the Pudge. He's a big part
Side
of
of
this
this,
team.
Searing Chains again. Now looking for the two-manner Spike, Stroke of Fate, Glimmer Cape. Isn't going to be enough. Fire Snap to get Gabby away. They've got the silence onto the Ember, but they need to be careful. They're out of mana on this troll. They've got the Hex. These heroes are losing all their mana to Hishki. They get the kill on Armel. They'll take out Tins again. Godlike for Sanctity, a 7K lead.
I just can't believe how strong they are without the Pudge and without Wolf form. They still continue fighting because why? Troll doesn't have ulti, none of them have any mana to work with.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Just a really good performance by Hishki. In the last game it was Ace with some sick Grimstroke plays. He's playing really well this time around too, but Lion is on point.
Yeah, they're both. The support duo is so strong right now.
His Earth Spikes...
3, 4, and 25 here for Hishki.
He has more assists than TNC has kills. By 5.
Oh, God. Ember going BKB Gluttnir.
Okay, if Pudge doesn't want to build that Atos,
I will.
I'll do it for
Gabby
him.
getting chased, Remnant forward, Sanctity, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Hishki, and they've got the Hex, the Blood right down, but now they've got the Soulbind on the two of these heroes. Gabby, he's gone. He's got buyback, and well, you're going to lose Boomy too. Ace is dominating. He's 10, 6, and 19. He's been involved in just 29 kills. He's got more than TNC as well.
This is a side. You need to force the buyback here, and even if you buy back, I don't think you want to buy back the troll.
Mortimer's kisses.
You have to, though.
Avalanche. There's the toss. Again, it's sending Marvel. He's got the BKB.
Doesn't matter.
And now
Marvel
he's got the
eats
shard. Yeah. All right. Wolves taste good, and then they'll spit them back out. They're going to Remnant forward, and they've got themselves the root onto the Ember, but I don't know if that's even going to be enough. The Fire Snap to just get Bach away. They look over. They'll kill off to Armel. Hishki does end up dead, but Gabby, you're gone too. And he's got no buyback. 94 seconds. See you later. They're coming in, and they are just mowing them all down. Taking out all these heroes. Looking at Armel once again. The cannons are on fire. The Lil Guns are here, and they are sniping you down. Marvel getting tipped by his entire team as they lose the mid-set of racks on TNC. They have no Armel, no Gabby for over a minute.
They're shocked. They're shocked. Like this is pretty much the situation in which you type GG. Your one core that you have, this troll bought back, died back. He's not going to scale any longer after. You're just look at Bok. He's like Bok, running left, right, left, right. He's trying to figure out what's happening. Yeah.
I'm
watching 2 sets of racks go down to a Pudge.
Oh, that's 3. Like they're going bottom. You don't stop this. I think they're just. I don't know. They're. Yeah.
Gluttnir is online. The lockdown is there. The heals from Marvel. He's got that shard. Hooks or not, he's doing his thing. And, well, this is mega creeps and a mega upset here for Lil Gun. Remnant in Searing Chains. Nature's attendants. They can't attend to your wounds enough. They'll get the kill on a Boomy. They'll miss the hook on a Bot. Tim's getting back into the base. The rupture's on a X123, who will just get eaten up. Let me patch that up for you, and then spit you back out right in front of the tier 4 with full health.
Okay, Troll is back up. This is the last attempt for TNC, but...
It's the Alamo here for TNC, and they're trying to survive with the lockdown, the fingers, they come in, the Gluttnir, the control, the kills, and the GG is called. Dream Killers, and they will upset TNC not 2-1, but 2-0. It is an absolutely brutal match for TNC and Lil Gun. I mean, this is like winning in all this series at this point, and that must feel so good. I need an interview, not just with one person, but please with the entire team. Can we get Marvel on how it felt to play Pudge, or anybody?